take two because, you know, I needed to get the sillies out. I say that a lot, don't I? So. No. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Pam, and I have thoughts. I have so many racing, happy, bubbly thoughts today. What are those thoughts on? Oh my god, the new Natasha Denona I Need a New Palette. I am in love. I'm having trouble expressing how excited I am about this palette. So if you want to see me blabber all over the place and also see how I got this look, stay tuned. Oh my god, y'all. Look what I got. Look at it. Look what I got. I am so excited. Oh my god, just yay, and words and thoughts and feelings, and I literally can't right now. I'm so freaking excited for this. So I have in my hands the new Natasha Denona I Need a Nude Palette. So this got leaked online as per usual, question mark, I would say, for this brand. If you don't know, Natasha Denona is kind of known for leaking images of her latest products and then not releasing them until days or even weeks afterwards, but I don't care. I saw it online, it was everywhere, and I just had to buy it because at heart I am a basic neutral person and I love these types of colors. This is what I would go for every single day, and I also love Natasha Denona's formula, so this was like the perfect thing. And I saw it online and I was like, when is it going to be released? Yes, please, I'll take 10. You know, that kind of, it's just, I'm so excited. So without any further ado, let's just look at this baby and dig into it and play and just have some fun. Behold the I Need a Neutral palette. Ah, so pretty. So this is her midi size. This retails for $69. You can find it on Natasha Denona's website, at Ulta, and at Sephora. However, the Sephora website currently says it is sold out, which doesn't surprise me because, oh my god, just like, can you see why it's sold out? I can see why it's sold out. So yeah, you can either go to Natasha Denona's website or Ulta. Maybe some of the Sephora stores actually have it in stock. I don't know. I pre-ordered this and got it at launch, and yes, I know. I am extremely late to the party of reviewing this and trying it out. I'm sorry, my invitation got lost in the mail. So we're doing it now because I still want to play with this. So this is the palette in all of its beauteous glory. I literally can't with these shadows. You have your typical mattes, shimmers, metallics, and there's a new formula in here. I think it's like her metallic wet shade or something like that. It's a brand new formulation. And if I remember correctly, this shade, need like a kickstand. This shade, and I think this shade were the ones that are in that new formula. So I'm definitely going to be playing with that one. I don't know, there's just so many pretty things to choose from. It's so pretty. I'm with it, I promise. Look at all the pretty, and my mind has gone blank. Okay, so now that we're done drooling over it and just going OMG, I can't even, let's get into some swatches. As you all know, I kind of sort of suck at swatches, so what I think I'm gonna do is just swatch all of these on my arm and then show you afterward, because I am not coordinated enough to do this thing. I don't have that kind of coordination. So we're just gonna go with doing the swatches off camera, and then I'll come back and show off all of the gorgeous colors. Alrighty, so here are all of the swatches. Yeah, I hope this is coming off on camera because these colors are just so beautiful. Now this one right here, this is one of the new formulas. It's like her wet metallic or something like that. This one is coming off a little bit faint, but it is a shimmer with a bit of a pink champagne undertone. And this new formula swatches very light, and it feels really, really light in the pan. And to me, it does feel a little bit wet, I guess you could say. I do really like this. It'll be interesting to see how it comes off on the eyes, but just look at that range. They're just so pretty. And I basically went from the top corner over, down to this one right here. And I used just my 3 strongest fingers and 1 swatch each. So, and I know you're just kind of like, well, how do we know that? We didn't see you do it. Yeah, because I suck at swatches, clearly. I'm getting better, but I at least wanted you to be able to see the color. Now that my arm is nicely colored up, let's go ahead and just get these babies on the eye. Let's just create a look and have some fun. I don't really know what I'm in the mood for today. Probably, they're all so pretty. I want to put them all on my eyes, but I know I can't because that would look absolutely ridiculous. Sorry, I'm very indecisive, so let's just play. So one of the things that I really appreciate about this particular palette of Natasha Denona's is you have a range. You have a range of colors and a range of tones. This is mostly a cool toned palette, but I really appreciate the lighter colors down here and then a nice color right here that you can really deepen your outer corner or make any other color just a little bit richer. So I appreciate the range here. So I think what I'm gonna do is, am I leaning more neutral or more pinky today? Let's do both. So I think I'm gonna go in with the shade, I'm gonna go in with the shade Wit on a Sonia G Crease Pro, and I'm just gonna put that all in my crease. But before I do that, I'm going to prime my eyes because like an idiot, I forgot to do that. Oops. So let me prime my eyes real quick. And my go-to primer is the Hourglass Veil Eye Primer. I really, really like this. So let me just prime my eyes real quick. And then we'll put some color on them. Okay, now my eyes are primed, and now I'm gonna go in with that color Wit and put that all over my crease. Now this color is one of the mattes, and I didn't get any kickback in the pan, which is nice, and it's going on really, really well. Build that up a little bit more. In other news, as you can clearly see, I got my hair cut. It's so nice and bouncy, and my curls are like, well, thank God, now we can finally come out. Because my hair is just so thick and heavy, and when it's that long, my curls are just like, help us, please. But now that it's nice and short, my curls are like, what's up? Now we can play. So, and considering it is still 100 and stupid outside, less hair on my neck means a happier Pam. Okay, I feel like that's built up quite nicely. Yeah, that's a nice little base. All right, what do we want to play with next? Okay, I'm gonna go in with a pencil brush into this shade Filigree, and I know that that's a shimmer, and I know typically people don't put shimmers on their outer corner, but I don't care. I'm gonna play with this color anyway. So I'm gonna go in with Filigree and put that into my outer corner. And I feel, one of the things with these Natasha Denona palettes, I feel like these are so well curated that any color you pick will go with any other color. I mean, that's just what I have found playing with Natasha Denona's palettes. And I'm really, really glad that this particular palette is in her MIDI format, because I would rather pay $69 as opposed to $129, which is what her bigger palettes typically retail for. And I don't know about you, but I'm not going to use that much eyeshadow. And this size is just easier to travel with. So I think she's being very, very smart in focusing more on these MIDI palettes and her mini palettes. MIDI, mini, MIDI, mini. Say that 5 times fast. As opposed to the bigger ones. Okay, then I'm gonna take a blender brush and just kind of blend that all together. Pinks and browns and browns and pinks. I love this palette already. I'm legit having trouble going. I just want to put all these colors on my eyes because this is just so pretty. And this is, like I said, at heart, I'm a basic neutral girl, and this is me. This is like my dream palette, and I'm obsessive right now. I just, ooh, so pretty, and I just want to put everything on my face, but I know I can't because, again, that would just look absolutely ridiculous. I'm gonna go in with Delilah, which is one of the new formulas, and I'm gonna go in with my builder brush. So one thing I will say again with this new formula, be real careful because it did swatch very softly. So it's probably softly pressed in the pan. So don't dig because you don't want to break it, because that would just create a mess and ain't nobody like that. Oh yeah, that's really pretty. It's so sparkly. All right, and now that I have some sparkle on my eye, I'm gonna go in with the shade Mia into my inner corner. And that's, again, one of the newer formulas. Oh, that is perfect. Oh my gosh. That is just perfect. Yeah. Oh, that looks just so, so, so pretty. I'm gonna go back with my crease brush and go into the shade Fair and just kind of blend everything together on the top here, just to kind of soften the edges. And again, that's the benefit of these Natasha Denona palettes. A lot of times she will include these much lighter colors that you can use to blend out your look, and this is amazing. Yet another hit from Natasha Denona, in my opinion. Okay, so I'm gonna go in and get my lower lash line done. I'm going to use some eyeliner and mascara, and then I'll come right back. Okay, here is the completed look with the new Natasha Denona I Need a Nude palette. I cannot get over how gorgeous this palette is and how amazing the colors are. I sound like a broken record at this point. I love these colors so much. Like this is literally, I know I've said this before, this is my dream palette, and I just want to rip the color off my eyes and go back in and play, but we're not going to do that because I just completed the look and I just want to, rock it for a little bit. So what I ended up doing is I ended up going in with the color Stone under my lower lash line, and then a little bit of eyeliner, a little bit of mascara, and bloopity blop blop, we have a look. If you love neutral palettes, and if you can get your hands on this, run, don't walk, go for it. Just jump into the deep end and go for it and get it. A lot of people have made comparisons between this palette and Natasha Denona's Glam palette. I also do have that one. I feel that the Glam palette is definitely cool toned, at least on me. It is definitely very much cool toned. It has kind of a blue silver underpinning to it, in my opinion. And I think that this, compared to that one, is a much warmer palette, but it is still a cool toned palette overall. I feel like I have a lot more options with this one. Is this a dupe for the Glam palette? No, absolutely not. But if you have those two together, I don't really know if you would need anything else other than that. But again, that's just my opinion. That's the kind of stuff that I go for. So I'm going to keep playing with this. I'm going to have a lot of fun. The sparkly shades are so sparkly, and I want to put them all over my eyes, and they're just so pretty, and I love them. So those are my thoughts. I know I've been all over the place today because A, heat, B, pretty, C, new hair, and I am just distracted all over the place. But you know what? That's okay. We played with a new Natasha Denona and I am in love. So those are my thoughts. I want to keep playing with this. Highly recommend this palette. I'll link it down below where you can pick this up. Don't worry, FTC, these are not affiliate links because I am not special enough to have affiliate links at this point in my life. Anyway, those are my thoughts on this palette of awesomeness. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe, and I will share my thoughts with you in the next one. Have fun, be good, make good choices, and wear your sunscreen. Bye!